Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live. My name is Dave Easton and we are here for the Blue Brand once again, ready for another action-packed night for what should be a great night. The first night, of course, after the draft. We are live in Las Vegas and, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be joined by the modern day Maharaja, of course, being accompanied by the Singh Brothers. He is Nova Mahal. Well, we knew that Nova Mahal was going to issue an open challenge here tonight. And, well, we are going to kick things off here with Nova Mahal. A man, well, being very vocal on Twitter recently, saying that he is the future. He is ready to stake a claim, of course, to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Thomas End. Of course, Thomas End winning the championship back at the Chamber, of course. You've got to be thinking that Nova Mahal here tonight, well, I wonder what he will have to say and who will answer this open challenge. We are here in the T-Mobile Arena, of course, or last night in Vegas. Of course, we're here for the Chamber and for the draft night for Raw. And Nova Mahal making his presence felt here tonight. I am the great Nova Mahal, the greatest superstar and a man from the great nation of India. It did not go my way inside the Chamber, but today is a new day and I want someone to walk down and take on the modern day Who is going to challenge Nova Mahal? Oh, wait a minute! It can't be, surely! Ladies and gentlemen, it is! It's Kevin Owens! Yes, if you were on our Twitter, of course, you noticed the NXT draft picks, and Kevin Owens is now back on Smackdown Live. And he is the man to answer the open challenge to Nova Mahal here tonight. Well, and Kevin Owens, of course, well, you've got to be thinking one thing, ladies and gentlemen, and that is he is ready to prove to everyone now he is back and belongs on the Blue Brand of SmackDown. Of course, you may have noticed we've got a bit of a brand new set here for SmackDown. Of course, you remember what Vincent McMundo said, of course. Vince McMundo said, new sets for SmackDown and Raw. And this is our brand new set for SmackDown Live. And we are going to get our first matchup. Here we go. Tie up in the middle of the ring. Owens now. Oh, big German suplex to start things off. And, well, I know for one thing, Maz has not been very happy with how it went down on Raw, of course. Not a very good night for SmackDown superstars, but of course, if you joined us for the draft, you know that a number of acquisitions have now come. We've got Ricochet, of course. We'll be hearing from him later on. Zadlan now, of course, on the Blue Brand. So many things going to happen. Of course, you expect a lot more challenges now to Thomas End in his World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, we know that Marcus Cutter, of course, now holds the SmackDown Money in the Bank briefcase, so he can get a world title shot whenever he pleases. Look at Kevin Owens now. What it would be for Owens to put us aside Nova Mahal here, and on his debut on SmackDown, pick up the win. Into the cover, first of the match. Just a one, just a little notice though, just to make Nova Mahal realise that he is then. Now, Owens going up on top. Look out. Wait a minute, look at... Oh, wow! Athleticism from Owens. And now, Nova Mahal in a lot of trouble, but wait a minute. Nice punch, just stuns Owens. Now, Mahal gonna work on trying to bring KO down. Oh no, nice catch by Owens with a big lariat. And now, oh, there's the cockiness of Kevin Owens. That's what we've came to see. And now, big shot into the corner. Now, sent to the other side. Owens trying to move the line up. Oh, no. Mahal catches him coming in. Now has him up. And drops him down. Death Valley driver. Owens in a bit of trouble now. Oh, no. Nice. Dodge out of the way. That knee connected. And again, Mahal twice going for it. Kick into the midsection. Float over. And the spinning neckbreaker connects. Mahal, of course, opened this show with the open challenge. Owens bringing the fight here, though. Look out. Pump handle, maybe. Oh, into the neckbreaker. Do it. Do it. No, I thought he was going to go for the big boy. Not going to have it this occasion. Now, look at this. Just stamping on the hand of Nova Mahal. Just stupid. Big shots. Owens now seeing if he can put away Mahal. Gonna send him in for the pop-up powerbomb. Connects beautifully into the cover. Hook of the leg. And Kevin Owens is off and running on Smackdown Live. Big win for Owens over Nova Mahal here tonight. Owens is back, ladies and gentlemen, and that is now a warning shot to the rest of the Smackdown Live roster. Mahal put away. Owens back with a win here tonight. Backstage East Box. Kimberly, I told you we were the best, and Fearless is the best tag team in NSW, and on Raw we showed them fakes that we can take the title off them at any time. What is up, Kimberly? You look more happy than me. What is up with these two? Of course, they defeated the women's tag team champions on Raw. Well, Eva, I know we are the best, and you know Maz love winners, so after what we did on Raw, Maz has got us a women's tag team title match next week on SmackDown, so it is time for us to take them titles off them lowlives. Of course, they did defeat Charlotte Omega and Mexican Kelsey this past week on Raw. So big tag team title match next week. Coming up next, though, the Riot Squad were drafted from NXT. The leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot, will take on the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks, next on SmackDown Live. A tough test for the Women's Champion. And introducing first, being coming to the ring by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. She is the leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riot. Yeah, these three drafted up from NXT, of course. Liv Morgan, Ruby Riot, former NXT Women's Champions in their own right. Now looking to make it a splash here on this blue brand of SmackDown, of course. If you watched the draft, you know that Alex Vader and Alexa Bliss moved to Raw. And of course, they left a bit of an opening in the SmackDown roster. And well, you can welcome these three ladies to the blue brand. And you guys say it is time, pardon the pun, for a riot. Oh, but it's boss time! Ladies and gentlemen, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks! And, well, you know Sasha Banks, well, she is all business here tonight. And you can notice there's something missing in the SmackDown Women's title, but Sasha Banks will not mind. She is out here to prove that she is the legit boss of SmackDown. And she is ready to put the newcomers in place. Of course, Sasha Banks winning the SmackDown Women's Championship inside the chamber. And she is ready once again to go to battle here tonight on SmackDown Live. What a night the chamber was, of course. If you missed it, on our YouTube channel right now. Big night of action. So many new champions, of course. Finn Balor, Intercontinental Champion. New tag team champions, of course. Dean Ambrose and Liam Wolf. But of course, Dean Ambrose lost the television championship on Raw to John Woods, who we'll see in action in a ladder match against Connor Rhodes later on tonight. Clean break by here. Oh, Banks coming in. Ruby Riott caught cold, maybe here out of the blocks into the alley-oop powerbomb. Banks gonna make sure that she's got to be careful of them two on the outside, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. The Riott Squad can work in numbers. As anyone, even a legit boss, can do a Russian leg sweep. And the takedown by Sasha Banks. In complete control here. Wait a minute, nice sweep of the legs. And a kick by Ruby Riott. And now just again another stomp. And Riott now in control. The first cover of the matchup. No, not even going to get a one. Big forearm shot. As I said, so much. If you've watched NXT, of course, you'll know so much about the Riott Squad. And a big shot though by Sasha Banks. And there's the Sasha Banks we know. That's sassy Sasha Banks. The women's champion, of course. She wouldn't care how many people of the Riott Squad there is. She's going to take it to all of them. Big shot by Riott. No, returned by Sasha Banks into the ropes. And no, went for the clothesline. Stopped by Ruby Riott. Can she follow up? Under the ropes. Duck on, jump down. And big DDT by Riott. Of course, we're coming up to SummerSlam, our next pay-per-view offering from NSW. And Riott maybe just trying to put a name forward here. Look at the shots to Sasha Banks, who wisely gets out of there. May just give herself a second here to try and get back into this contest. Oh, nice neck breaker. Banks, of course, a two-time women's champion. If you want to get all your NSW results and, of course, up-to-date titles, let's go to our fandom page, of course. Two-time women's champion, one-time tag team champion, Sasha Banks. And now, look at that, just disrespect from Ruby Riott. Well, the Riott Squad love it, but nope, here comes Sasha Banks again. Kick into the baby maker. Oh, maybe looking for Bankrupt here. Got it! Bankrupt into the sexy pin as well. Cover. And that's enough for Sasha Banks. And the women's champion puts away Ruby Riott here tonight. Big win for Sasha Banks here tonight on Smackdown Live. The women's champion, well, picks up the win. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 3 times a week. Raw, Smackdown and NXT. Make sure you keep right up to date with all the information on our Twitter page at NSW_Fed. All our shows are on YouTube, unless you're in Australia. Sometimes you have a bit of problems, but never mind. Make sure you join us, all our shows, live on Twitch. What in the hell is this? Is that... Oh my god, Bobby Hall, Jesus. Ah, well, look who it is. It's me, Bobby Hall, and things are changing around here, and I love it. I feel like I need this. You see, as you know, madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Ha ha ha. See you next week. What has got into Bobby Hall? Can someone tell me, please? Anyway, coming up next, the new Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor wasn't successful against Mike Schaller and Raw. He'll look for better luck tonight against Big Bad Brody Lee. Coming up next, Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Big Bad Brody Lee. Yeah, Brody Lee, ladies and gentlemen, in action tonight, and really to try and top off a bad couple of days for Finn Balor, of course. Despite winning the Intercontinental Champion, finally getting one over Gilberto at the Chamber, Finn Balor defeated by Mike Schaller And as I said, Brody Lee going to make sure that he continues that losing streak for Finn Balor here tonight. Whenever you're down, you do not want to be meeting this man inside the ring. Brody Lee, ready for action here tonight on Smackdown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. The club struck gold at the Chamber when Finn Balor finally beat Gilberto and ended the over 100-day reign of the Mexican superstar. But now Finn Balor has a different task ahead when he takes on Brody Lee here tonight. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for tuning in to NSW, of course, as the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, along with the club members Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, ready for action on Smackdown Live. So here we go. Different styles you will see in this one. The brute strength of Brody Lee and the quickness of Finn Balor. Shot down by, once again, Lee coming back. Just going to use that striking ability early on here. Send into the corner. Big shot. Seeing how much of that defeat to Mike Scheller really took it out of Finn Balor. What you're seeing is a big elbow drop. Brody Lee will be hoping that he can continue his recent form as well. Into the cover here. First one of the matchup. Not going to get any more than a 1. And just a solid punch to the ear. Trying to disorientate Finn Balor. Look at Balor though, trying to go for the suplex. Not going to even get close. And now a big boot right into the side of the face. Takes Balor down just. And now a knee into the side. Goodness me, Brody Lee seems like he's ready to inflict damage here tonight. And stupid! Balor's head hitting the canvas a few times there. Cover. Hook of the leg. Just a 1 again. Gonna have to do a little bit more than that to put Balor down, you would think. Balor now gonna... Oh no, nice block. Shot into the midsection. And oh, look at that. Using his own body to take himself and Brody Lee up and over the top. Lee stunned, but well, look at that. Even what Finn throws at him here. Balor's going to have to throw a lot at Brody Lee. And well, you can see Carl Anderson may be coming round here. Both of them get back inside the ring. Brody Lee just a little bit too quick this time for Balor. Again, follows it into the corner with a clothesline. And then just a hand right on the back and just takes Balor down once again. And the absolute nerve of this man. Balor in all sorts of trouble. Balor has not got out of the first gear here. Lee, big shot down. And again, Lee just pops straight back up. Balor, whatever he tries here, isn't sort of being that successful. Big shot again. Rocks the big man. And a stomp just right down across the chest, trying to wind Maybe Brody Lee, maybe take it out of him. No way. Bloody Sunday! Wow! That was power by Finn Balor into the cover. Hook of the leg, got a 2 on this occasion. And now Balor may be thinking of going up into that drop zone. If he can hit this, it could be a huge win. Look out! Coup de grace connects. The Intercontinental Champion looking for the win here tonight, but Brody Lee says no. 2 count only. And now Balor feeling it. But can he put Brody Lee away? No, Lee stops him. Nice block. But no, nice shot again. 2 big shots take Lee off his feet. Swing blader. But look at this again. Brody Lee just got too much left in the tank. What is Lee going to think about here? Oh! Solid right punch. Just takes Balor off the ring apron. Look at this. No, oh wait, that Balor slips out. Balor was going to be hitting the barricade, but Lee again. Wait a minute. Pele kick connect right between the eyes. That might do it. That might just change the complexion of this match. Balor rolls Lee inside here. Really, you would think that Balor may want to try and keep Lee off his vertical base and into the cover here. No, just a 1. Because it seems like every time Lee gets back to a vertical base, Balor is in complete trouble. Now we're going to try and wear him down. Work on the arm. Shot into the midsection. That will break. One huge shot breaks the hold. And then another devastating right. My goodness me. That could have totally took Finn Balor out of the game here. Oh my God. Brody Lee has just pinned the Intercontinental Champion after a devastating right hook. And big bad Brody Lee picks up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. And I'll say it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Who seen that coming? A huge win tonight for Brody Lee. And that devastating right hook. Well, you have to think it's enough to end the match. And well, Brody Lee may have talked himself into a title match. You know what Maz is like. But for now, Brody Lee victorious here tonight on Smackdown Live. Ricochet backstage. My first night on SmackDown, and tonight I take on 2 of the best on SmackDown. But tonight, Cage and Gilberto, get ready because the one and only is coming for you. And I'm looking to get a title, get a shot at the World Heavyweight title. It is going to be tonight decided who is going to face Thomas End at SummerSlam. A little bit later on coming up. Well, we've seen the Riot Squad already. Ruby Riott was unsuccessful. The other 2, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, going to take on Maiden Sin, Becca and Selena Sia. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Ruby Riott. They are the team of Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad. Yeah, Ruby Riott unsuccessful against Sasha Banks earlier on, but now a chance for Liv Morgan and for Sarah Logan to pick up and get a huge win here tonight. And, well, get their names into that, maybe that women's tag team title picture, of course. Remember, it's been announced that next week on SmackDown it will be Fearless versus the tag team champions of Charlotte Omega and Mexican Kelsey. And their opponents being coming to the ring by Paige. The other team of Becca and Selena Sia, Made in Sin. Yeah, since Paige made her return and has formed Made in Sin, you have to think that this could be one of the most devastating trios even, in NSW in the women's side. Paige, of course, multiple time world champion, and getting her friend Becca and Selena Sia, of course, had a pair of great matches a few weeks ago, to now be on the same side. You have to think this could be a lot of work for the Riot Squad in their first night here on Smackdown. And indeed, it is Paige's house. Ruby, come on, back up, love. She's not having any of it. So here we go. We are underway. Becca and Sarah Logan going to start things off here. The party girl of Smackdown. And now with Selena Sia. You've got to say, what a tag team. If Paige can get them to work together, what they could achieve could be anything. Anything. There's a limit here on Smackdown. But of course the Riot Squad, of course, have shown their devastation down in NXT, of course. Look at Becca, though. Early on. Riot Squad need, of course, maybe a win here just to offset that loss from Ruby Riott earlier on tonight. Becca now sending... No, I was going to say, going to have Sarah Logan in the corner, but Logan battles out of it, though. But you can see, trying to shake the cobwebs off. Oh, devastating code breaker. Logan now sends Becca into the corner, tries to follow it up, and just look at that, launches onto the top. Goodness me, Becca quick to get out of the way. Logan sent across. And now, oh, drop toe hold and drop toe hold. I think there was supposed to be a tag there. Should we try that again, ladies? There's a tag. No, not going to try it this time, though. Logan in for the ride. Oh! Clothesline spear combo. And Liv Morgan, though, will get the hot tag. And takes down Selena Sia. Oh, misses the second time, though. And that can give Selena Sia the chance to come back with a nice combo of her own here. Morgan, though, nice deep arm drag. And again missing with that drop. That's the second time she's missed with that drop kick. Could cause... No, I was going to say could cause her the loss here, but no, kicks out at one. Morgan sending Selena into the corner. Oh, so Selena come back again. Look at this. And, oh, just throws Liv Morgan all the way across the ring. And this is the MMA expert. This is just showing the power that she has. Very deceiving, the power that Selena Sia has. And she's just so quick. Gonna snap my Morgan over here. Look at the shots right into the shoulder blade. Selena Sia will work you down. That is the one thing you've got to be careful of. And now look out. Oh, turns it into the armbar. And Morgan needs to shuffle around here. Oh my god, that's not where she wanted to go. Oh, this could be bad. Look at this. Look at the torque on it. Oh my goodness. Trying to rip at that shoulder. I think Ruby Riott was trying to get in here. Look at this. No, drop toe hold. Morgan trying to fight back. Misses again with the kick. Oh, it doesn't miss this time. The distraction from Ruby Riott puts Morgan back in control here. Now looking to roll over here for that submission. But I think if anyone can get out of it, Selena Sia would be. She knows how to get out, as she's been, of course, taught in MMA, so she knows how to slip out of them holds more likely than not. Morgan. Big shot down, no look out. Stunning. And, oh, devastating with the point of the knee. Into the cover here. Could this be enough? Oh no, Becca comes in, breaks it up, and here comes... Oh no! Sarah Logan taking down the ref. Oh dear, that is just, that is, well, what can I say? Welcome to Smackdown Live, ladies. T-bomb track by Selena Sear. As Logan goes after Becca on the outside. As you say, you just welcome to NSW, I guess. As Selena Sear talking trash to Liv Morgan in the corner, and Paige getting involved as well. You've got to say, this is very interesting. Come on, Selena, hit her for goodness sake. Morgan out of the corner. No, catches her. And now Hoff from Boston. Could the trash talk have come back to haunt Selena? No. Kick away. My goodness, what force that was. And now the gut red suplex. Oh my goodness, the back of Morgan's head hitting that turnbuckle. Selena's here. Really needs to learn on how to follow up on things. Just saying that. As the tag finally, Morgan can get across here. She's not going to tag her. Oh, she swats away Becca and the soccer kick as well. Morgan, nope, misses with a kick. Look at Becca now. Oh, nice. Takes Morgan down. Kick into the baby maker. Look out. Oh, there. Could do it. Head into the mat. Cover. Is that enough for the win? You bet it is. Made in Sin pick up the win. And it's a terrible debut night for the Riot Squad. But I tell you what, these three ladies will not care. Made in Sin pick up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. Becca and Selena Sear. I'm sure they will have one eye on that tag team title match next week. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, you know that all our video library is available on YouTube to view. And of course, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get your big boy emote. Or if you haven't got Amazon Prime, it's only $4.99 a month. Anything that you do help gets put back into helping NSW. Coming up next, it's the Television Championship. John Woods defeated Dean Ambrose for it on Raw. Tonight, he'll take on the All-American in a ladder match. Coming up next on Smackdown Live. A new setup for Raw. Smackdown, I love it, I'm telling you. But anyway, let's concentrate on this match, ladies and gentlemen. Introduce him first. He is the challenger. He is the All-American, we the people. It is Connor Rhodes. A man that went on a tear inside the chamber. But you have to think, Connor Rhodes now has to focus on climbing the ladder and winning the Television Championship. The All-American ready for action here tonight on Smackdown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current NSW Television Champion. He is from the Seven Seas, the Captain, John Woods. And thank you very much to DJ Mastermind for the 12 months subscription. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated, of course. Every little bit helps NSW. And of course, the captain, John Woods, will be looking to, well, not have a short as reign as Dean Ambrose did, of course. Dean Ambrose losing it on his first title defence. But of course, can John Woods get a win here tonight? The captain, John Woods, shocked many, I would say. I'm not going to lie, by winning the television championship, his first singles gold here in NSW. But the captain, ready here tonight to see if he can retain it and go to Raw. Remember, the television championship defended on every program, of course, Raw and Smackdown. Might have to make it go to NXT since we don't have the main event anymore. That might be a thing. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the television championship. Who is going to walk out of Vegas with a championship? Let's find out. Here we go. It's John Woods with the double knees early on. Got a word with John Woods earlier in the week. He said that he was taking the television championship back to the boat, and as he said, well, didn't have to set sail to Vegas, of course, because we're already in Vegas. I don't know how the way his boat is, by the way. As look at this by Connor Rhodes. Yeah, Connor Rhodes. If you remember the chamber match, looked like he was going to go through everyone. He was on a right tear through it. And now just a forearm shot. Takes down, and look at this. Already the champion in a bit of trouble. Remember, this is a ladder match, so you have to go retrieve the ladder. There's the title. You can see it above the ring. And of course, if you have already just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens made an appearance. He defeated Nova Mahal in the opening match of tonight. We know that next week the women's tag team titles are going to be on the line. And tonight's main event is a #1 contendership match to face Thomas End at SummerSlam. It will either be Ricochet, Daniel Cage or Gilberto. As Connor Rhodes now going to try and set this ladder up. And Thomas End now is going to try and follow him up here. Big shot in, and another one. Forearm shot again. And look at these shots by the captain. Huge shots. But Connor Rhodes not going to do anything. Look at this. Shot missed. Big shot again. These two on dangerously on top of this ladder. Rhodes. Is he? Oh! Down goes the captain. And that could be it. And this could be a very, very short title reign. Connor Rhodes trying to unhook this title. John Woods is not moving. This is not looking good for the captain. He fell from the top of the ladder. And he is going to have to try and get himself up here. Connor Rhodes trying to take down the title. And now pushing the wing. Connor Rhodes dumped by John Woods, back of his head, hitting the rope. John Woods, what's he thinking of here? Is he going to try and do more damage to Connor Woods? Or is he going to try and get up there and get that get that title? Up he goes. Has all the hard work been done by Connor Rhodes? Woods coming round here. Woods. I think Woods has got it, you know. And John Woods has retained the television championship, and you have to say Connor Rhodes will be kicking himself with that one. But John Woods, the captain, retains the television championship. And now, well, he goes back to Raw with the championship. And of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, our next pay-per-view offering is SummerSlam. That is coming up in just a few short weeks. Keep an eye on our Twitter page, of course, for when the event will go live. We'll be counting down to SummerSlam in the next few weeks. And coming up next, tag team action. The club have had a disappointing night so far in Finn Balor's defeat, but can Gallows and Anderson pick up a win here against Rutten and Bowen? Coming up next here on Smackdown Live. And introducing first, they are Rutten and Bowen Fallout. Yeah, Rutten and Bowen. Well, I got a word with these two earlier today. They said it is time to get dirty, time to get on, well, to be above other tag teams and show what Fallout is all about, and that is the quest for the Smackdown Live tag team titles begins tonight when they go through Gallows and Anderson. You have to think, with just SummerSlam a few short weeks away, everybody is trying to get into that position for another title opportunity, and Bowen and Rutten will be looking to do just that here tonight. Many people have said future tag team champions, but when it always comes to that title match, they fall just short. Can a new outlook for these two do them wonders? And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents being come to the ring by the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. They are Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Club. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know how Finn Balor is even out here. After that shot he took from Brody Lee earlier on tonight, I would be thinking Finn Balor would still be waking up wondering where the hell he was. But he is out here. And the Club, well, hope not to do a riot squad and go 0-2 in matches tonight. You've got to be saying that Finn. I don't understand. As I said, Finn Balor was just took out with one clean right hand earlier on. I think to be wondering if Finn Balor still thinks he's at the Chamber. Can Gallows and Anderson get the Club back on winning ways after a bit of an up and down week? We'll find out. It's coming up next. Here we go. What? Come on, Finn, get out. You can't be in this match. It's not the Chamber anymore. Here we go. Underway. Carl Anderson and Bowen, and we jump to the outside early on. Tell you one thing, it has not been a very good few days for Finn Balor, but as I said, the Club need to see if we can pick a win here. It's not going to be easy against big Bowen and Rutten, of course, the Scandinavians. One thing Carl Anderson does not want to do, and that is trade shots with Bowen, because it will not end well. But my God, that will. What a super kick that was. Right into the mush of Bowen. Already the referee up to a 6 count here. We could have a count out early on. Nope, Bowen back inside. The Club now. Bowen sending to the corner. There's the tag to big Luke Gallows. Oh, look at this. Oh! Right to the side of the jaw. And big splash down by Gallows. Tell you one thing, the Club, as I said, have been very hit and miss recently, but of course, we talked about Balor and his success, of course. You've got to be thinking Gallows and Anderson. They've got to be in the hunt for those tag team titles. Of course, they haven't held title gold as well. As Bowen just in the corner here. Coming across. No, I thought he was going to take a big shot, but no, big suplex. Bowen and Rutan, of course, have had their problems with the revival over the last few months in them tag team titles. Of course, we talked about our new tag team champions. Of course, Dean Ambrose and Liam Wolf. Ambrose was a double champion for a very short time, but of course you kind of take it away that they did dethrone the revival at the Chamber, and their long title reign come to an end. But oh my god, look at that from Luke Gallows. That is power. I tell you what, Rutan is no small man, hitting nearly 280 pounds. Are you kidding? Look at this. This is unreal. Gallows showing what power he has, and this could be it. No, just a one. Big shot to the side of both shoulder blades. My goodness, Gallows. I'll tell you one thing, when this man is on form, you do not want to be getting near him because he is scary. And look at this, a hot tag to Carl Anderson. And Machine Gun Carl Anderson into the ring here. Oh, went for another dropkick, was just swatted out of the air here. And this could be trouble. Rutan. Oh, shot at the midsection. Anderson coming back though. And a big lariat. Takes Rutan off his feet. Anderson now just going to try and work him over again. Into the cover. Has he got him? No, look at this. Bowen quick inside here. Bowen will break it up. And Anderson quick up to his feet. And here comes Gallows. No, Gallows makes sure that Rutan's outside the ring. Sorry, Bowen's outside the ring. Anderson now. Nope, stop with the arm. Fallout back in control again here. Quick tag on this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, flying through the air. High cross body. Tell you one thing, is there anything that these two can't do? Anderson, oh, stun gun. Could that be enough? Two, no. Rutan quick to get in. Tell you just how quick both these teams are here. Stupid! Right by his ginger sideburns. Knocked down again. Bowen gonna see what he can do this time. Look at this, the quickness and the DDT! And Fallout. Well, they are looking again to make it another loss for the club. But very close near to the club corner here, and this is dangerous territory for Bowen. Just as I say that, Anderson pops up here. Oh, but look at this! Bowen has him up! Big flapjack! And Bowen may just be ready to hit him. Fallout. Looking! Got him! Connects! The big deal, the Fallout deal connects. Look how smart that is. Drag him away into the cover. Could that be enough? And it is! And Fallout pick up the win, and the club go 0-2 tonight on Smackdown Live as Bowen and Rutan pick up the win. Bowen and Rutan win tonight. Maybe, just maybe, hunting for them tag team titles. Big win, as we were saying, tonight for these two guys. And oh, whoa, wait a minute! It's the other draft picks from Raw. It's 1 sec. Omegle and Noki making their, well, staking their claim here tonight by taking out Fallout. Wow, 1 sec making. Then, wait a minute here, Marcus Cutter At the Chamber I proved I am the man to fears. I am now Smackdown Money in the Bank holder. So Thomas End, you better be watching your back, because I'm going to cash in the first time I see you down. So that title is going to be mine very soon. Next week on Smackdown, I will be in the arena. I want any of the superstars in the back to grow a pair and come down to the ring and face me, and I will show Thomas End what a champion looks like. Big words from Marcus Cutter. I don't think he's having any of this #1 contendership match later on. Coming up next, Georgie Mack takes on Vladimir, the big Russian, looking to take out the Steel City Brawler. Coming up next on Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Professor Yuri Watson. He is from Russia, Vladimir. Well, let's just quickly go back and just recap a few things we've just seen. One sec, taking out Fallout, and now Marcus Cutter saying that he wants someone to grow a pair and face him in the ring next week, and he's going to show Thomas End what a champion is. Got to be careful, of course. Thomas End, what do you think Thomas End must be thinking at this time? He knowing that he's got to face the winner of tonight's match, main event, of course, at SummerSlam, and he's got Marcus Cutter waiting for the first time, a show of weakness maybe, and to take the World Heavyweight title off him. Remember, Marcus Cutter has till WrestleMania to cash in that SmackDown Money in the Bank. Vladimir looking to make a statement. As I said, it's a new start for SmackDown, of course, after the draft. A lot of people trying to see if they can get into Maz's mind to get a title opportunity. Well, I wouldn't like to stand in the way of big Vladimir, that is for sure. But, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the Steel City Brawler, Georgie Mack. Georgie Mack, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion. Can he? Well, if he can defeat Vladimir here, what that would do for his chances, of course. But it's been a very up and down couple of months for Georgie, and a tough task ahead of him here tonight on Smackdown Live. Steel City Brawler and versus the big Russian. I've got to tell you one thing, this might be a very hard-hitting contest. Here we go, underway. And straight away, Vladimir comes across, running out of the gate, dropping the huge elbow. Tell you one thing, these two can have got some heavy shots. I tell you one thing, it might just be one of them that could take out the other one. Oh, Rick to the eyes though. That'll stop anyone. Where is Georgie Mack going? And he looks frustrated early on here, and Yuri Watson coming across. But Vladimir tries to meet him and gets hit with a punch, but then Mack thrown back inside. Huge shots by Vladimir early on here. And Georgie Mack, what a good judo throw that was. That'll change the complexion, or will it? Vladimir coming straight back with an uppercut. Sends it back into the corner. Cover. No, not going to have it on this occasion. Not even going to get a one. Vladimir, again, another man that many people have said is just falling short when it comes to that big title opportunity. Georgie Mack has tasted the gold before. Of course, remember the battles he's had with Thomas Hendrick at the Royal Rumble. So he knows exactly how to get the job done. Mack with a shot to the back. Now what is he going to do? Just opens up and just plants and then he takes out the top rope. Gets a 1 count. Gotta watch where they go with them top ropes, I'm telling you. Mack again. This time it's Vladimir with the judo throw. Very similar in styles, these two men. Vladimir now. Look at this. Just talking at the neck of Georgie. And this is one way to slow your opponent down and inflict a maximum punishment. That'll help. Look, a couple of big shots, but Vladimir comes back with one of his own. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, that is power by Vladimir. Really, again, looking at the damage in the neck of Georgie Mack. And the big splash. No, 2 count. Mack gets the shoulder up. The Professor, Yuri Watson, very happy on the outside. All of a sudden, back comes Vladimir again, and big steady express into the corner. This has been back and forth. And Mack is now not enjoying this. As he, the nerve, the absolute nerve of the man. Both men struggling in recent weeks, but well, I was going to say Vladimir having the better of this man. Look out! Big boy! Oh, what a big boy! Oh, Georgie Mack really knows how to get on my good side. Lovely big boy. Vladimir may be struggling now. Mack again looking for that sleeper submission. Vladimir in all sorts of trouble here. Been in control for much of it, and no, again managing to power out. This time picking up Mack, big backbreaker. Mack slides back in. Huge shot. And now looking to see if he can choke out the big Russian. Vladimir's got nowhere to go. But my goodness, look at the strength. He didn't want to be in that much longer because, of course, that's what's won Georgie Mack the world title. But Vladimir, my God, look how quick he was to get over. Now back in control. And again now looking for that big suplex. Oh, God. I don't know what the Professor's doing. Maybe have just distracted the referee at the wrong time. May have hurt Vladimir more than anything. Big shot again. This time Mack trying to fight back. And huge with the Luther's press and the big punches. Oh, Mack, come on. Is this the time to celebrate? Get on top of him. You're on top here. You've been receiving so much punishment and letting Vladimir back. But no, again the Luther's press. And again the punches to the side of the head. Cover. Hook of the leg. Didn't get him. Should have hooked him. Mack. Oh, no, went for the punch, and Vladimir swinging wildly for the fences now. And a big takedown. Oh, and there's that splash again. Driving the wind out of Georgie Mack, but again, only getting a 2 count. Vladimir. Oh, now I think this could be calling for the end. But wait a minute, a nice back drop by Georgie Mack, who's maybe turned this round again here. Oh, there it is! The devastating punch out of nowhere, and Georgie Mack. Wow, that is freakish power, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Georgie Mack's victory here tonight. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a statement. A big win, and one, well, out of nowhere you can say, for Georgie Mack. Steel City Brawler picking up the win here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week on NXT, a huge tag team clash as Undisputed take on the Knockout Artist, Tyson Mason and Cash. NXT, keep an eye on Twitter for when that goes live. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the tag team match between, it is the main event, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, between, of course, Ricochet, Daniel Cage, and Gilberto. Making his way to the ring first, he is Daniel Cage. Daniel Cage making his way down the ringside, ladies and gentlemen. The former World Heavyweight Champion ready to go here tonight. You know one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that is Daniel Cage will be looking to once again become World Heavyweight Champion, but to do that he needs to get a shot at Thomas End, and he needs to make sure he can do that at SummerSlam by winning this triple threat match here tonight. And his opponents, introduce him first. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Gilberto El Rey. Gilberto, well, losing the Intercontinental Championship at the Chamber now. Well, he will be wanting to get that opportunity back. And well, good, one step further, go for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. And the third, he is the one and only Ricochet. What a draft pick for Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet is here on Smackdown Live, and what an opportunity to become the #1 contender here tonight. And well, get a shot at Thomas End at SummerSlam. Ricochet already hit the heights of the NSW Championship this season, and now looking to make his mark on the blue brand here tonight. Let's get it on. Ricochet. Daniel Cage, Gilberto, here we go. Elimination rules as always with NSW. Look at Daniel Cage, he's taking out everyone. He is wanting that world title back, of course. It took him 6 years between his first and the second title reign. Of course, losing it in the chamber to Thomas End. Now, only stand between him and another title shot is two very decent superstars in Ricochet and Gilberto. And, well, Ricochet working over. There'll be no friends in this. Some people might team up, but there will be no friends. You've got to eliminate both men. Ricochet taking Cage down. Now working over Gilberto. Forearm shots. Chops. Ricochet's going to have to use his quickness if he's going to get through this. Big miss by Daniel Cage. Didn't miss that time, and a big shot takes Gilberto down. And another one takes down Ricochet. Ricochet will will roll to the outside. Now Gilberto going to work over Cage on the inside. Sends him into the corner. Oh, what a shot! Enziguri into the corner. But just as he's now thinking to put away Cage, here comes Ricochet back in. Gilberto now going to work over him. Cage going to break that up. He doesn't care. Ricochet with a forearm shot knocks Gilberto down. Now going to try and go over Daniel Cage, and Cage will push him away. Who was going to get that elimination? Who's going to make it down to a one-on-one contest? Ricochet. Look at this. This is power. Oh! Drops Cage onto his front, and Cage will roll out. Have a breather. Gilberto, just throws Ricochet up and over the top. And, well, look at this. Gilberto in the middle of the ring. We'll give Ricochet time to come round here. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. This is not one place you want to be, Gilberto. Ricochet torquing the body. And DDT to Cage on the outside. Ricochet working over Daniel Cage. Now going to throw him away into the side of the steps. Gilberto glances Ricochet with a kick. And into the ring post goes Ricochet. I tell you, you've got no time to breathe in these triple threat elimination matches. You may be on top for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden one person's down, the other person comes after you. Oh no, my God! The back of Gilberto's head hitting the mat as a shot to the back of Ricochet's head by Daniel Cage, with now Ricochet coming back. Look at this, the sit out powerbomb. What a match so far between these three. Oh, hardest part of the ring. Gilberto's in trouble with a jumping knee by Ricochet, who then gets hit by Cage. Cage now looking for the first elimination. Gets only a 2. Knee right into the back. Now Cage stalking Gilberto. This could be bad news. Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet broke it up. I think he was going for the Cage, but a reverse Rana by Ricochet. Gilberto that comes across. And now takes down Ricochet. And both men going for moves missing. Gilberto with a German suplex connects. And once again, Gilberto in control. Wait a minute, look out here. Moonsault from the second rope. Looking to eliminate Daniel Cage from the equation. Gets only a 2. Back inside again, and Ricochet from behind. Takes out the cutter on Daniel Cage. Could that be enough to put away Cage? Referee coming round. No, just a 1. My goodness me. Ricochet trying to throw. Gilberto now trying to take advantage here. Oh, big power bomb. Now Gilberto What is Gilberto doing? Well, he hasn't seen what's happened behind him. No, just a 1 count. I was going to say Daniel Cage looking for the elimination on Ricochet. Big shot down and a spine buster by Gilberto. Goodness, you cannot keep your eyes off this match for 1 second. Who is going to be the first eliminated? My goodness, all three have took horrendous punishment so far. Oh, wait a minute. Gilberto super kick to the side of Gilberto Ricochet's head. And ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet has been eliminated. We are down to 2. And it is going to be between Gilberto and Daniel Cage to see who will fight Thomas End at SummerSlam. And Gilberto, who is in complete control here. And the backstabber! The former Intercontinental Champion taking it to Daniel Cage here. Huge shot to the side of the arm. Cover, hook of the leg to go to SummerSlam. No! Cage kicks out at 2. My goodness, that was close. Cage though, back up. Spine buster of his own. Can he put away Gilberto here? Cover, hook of the leg. 2. Oh, I thought he had him, but no, 2 count only. Cage with the kick. Oh, what a shot. Elbow right to the forehead. And now Cage going into desperate mode here. Huge punches. And Cage now, what is he? Oh, wait a minute. Are we looking at the Cage elbow? Referee, get out of the way. Cage elbow! And could that be enough to put away Gilberto? You know it is! And Daniel Cage is going to SummerSlam. He gets his rematch. He gets his shot at Thomas End. And he gets his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Daniel Cage is gunning for Thomas End at SummerSlam in just a few short weeks. But what a contest! A big win for the Cage. Daniel Cage and the millions and millions of the Cage fans here tonight in Vegas. What a night from Smackdown. Thank you so much for being a part of it, of course. And you have to think, what is next in line? Thomas End has got a few people after his back. And well, you have to find out on our next episode of Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Dave Easton and everyone here at NSW, thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in for NXT. Keep an eye on Twitter when that goes live. But from everyone here at NSW, thanks for watching. We'll see you on our next episode. Bye for now.